Hey YouTubers, it's Rob Moffat. Guys, this video is for people who are afraid to get a gun. If you have a gun, this isn't for you. Or if you don't like guns, this isn't for you. But if you're on the fence, you've been thinking about getting a gun, maybe for years, maybe decades, but a couple things have been holding you back. One is you feel that you don't know anything about guns. You didn't grow up with guns. You've never been exposed to them. Or two, you're afraid when you go to the gun store, they're going to make fun of you. I'm here to tell you, that was me in 2014. I didn't grow up with guns, but for various reasons I decided then to get one. And I spent a lot of time online learning about guns, and I made a decision what one to get. In fact, I decided to get the carbine, Hi Point 9mm. I did so much research, I ended up, after purchasing the gun, I made a video on YouTube just showing why I purchased this gun, the pros and cons. It's one of my most popular videos. Also, the gun community has been very kind to me because I'm very uneducated about guns and was willing to admit it, unlike a lot of people on YouTube. And the video has been very well received, like over 300,000 views. And I'm proud of that video, but I'm not here to talk about that video. What I'm here to tell you is you can find out all the information you need to make a smart choice about purchasing a gun online. And number two, the people at the gun shop, if you tell them you're a new gun owner, you haven't purchased one before, they're going to be happy to give you all their wisdom and knowledge. They're not going to laugh at you. You don't have retail establishment staying in business by laughing at their best customers. So don't be afraid that people are going to make fun of you or laugh at you if you go to a gun store, if you've never had a gun before. You want to educate yourself about what gun you want to purchase. And at first there's such a dizzying array of different guns you could get, but it's basically pistols, shotguns, rifles, or carbines, and the pistols it's revolvers or automatic. I'm not going to go into detail about what gun you should get. That's not what this video is about. It's just to encourage you. I'm not a gun expert. What I am an expert at is talking myself out of doing things or never doing things at all that I should do. After I purchased my gun, I felt that I was such an idiot for not doing it for so many years. It was one of the better things I've ever purchased. Not that I use it or want to use it, but if I do want to use it, it's there. It's like a parachute. You don't want to use a parachute. You hope you never have to use a parachute, and you want to learn how to use a parachute, but main thing is have one. So, in these times, it's nice to have a parachute. So, don't be afraid of people at gun shows or gun shops. Like I said, you can find your local gun shop. I think Walmart still sells certain guns. Cabela's and Bass Pro, they sell guns. There's also, you can purchase guns online, have them sent to a gun shop. In fact, I purchased this little guy, little 22, at Bud's online, and had them sent to my local gun shop, and they did the paperwork for like $40. And you can get almost any gun you want that you think fits your requirements. You need to take gun classes for safety, and you need to keep them safe at home, obviously, but you don't need to not buy one because you don't know anything. You can learn, and it's not that hard. It's really helpful if you have somebody with you that's also injured, so you can do it together, and it'd be a fun experience going to the gun ranges and so on. But I don't want to go on with this, but not having one, the feeling you have not owning one compared to the feeling you have of owning one, there's no comparison. When there's trouble, and I know that I have things that I can use to protect myself, I feel a lot more comfortable, and I can just look at the news and just be concerned, but don't lose any sleep. If you and your neighbors have been prudent and taken advantage of the laws that allow you to have self-protection, you feel a lot more comfortable than living somewhere with no protection. I'm not going to go into much detail. So I hope you are heartened by my words of experience from talking myself out of not doing something that was good for me for years and years and years and years. There are some dangers. You may end up buying more than one. Some people will start buying. I've bought a few. This is my little guy, my little 22. It's a tip-up. I love that little guy. It's a little Taurus. So take advantage of the situation that is available to you now, because you never know what's going to happen in the future. I have purchased food from the Mormons for years, and it was always available. Now when I go online, they have, only thing left is the powdered milk and the macaroni. They don't know when they're going to get in the rest. You never know what's going to happen. On January 1st, did you think there was going to be a pandemic or riots in 47 cities? So you never know what's going to happen tomorrow, and it never hurts to have a little parachute in the closet. Alright guys, if you've been nervous about getting one, you're right to be nervous, but don't hold off from making decisions that could be good, beneficial for you. Take advantage of the laws that are there for you while you have them. You know, if you don't use it, you lose it. Alright, I'm rambling now. Hope this was helpful to you. And I'll leave a link to my videos I've done on my little friend and my parachute. Alright, take care, and see you out there guys. It's been a pleasure. Thanks for watching.